Alright, good morning, folks. We should be live. And it seems like we're good. Let me, as usual, get this shared around real quick. Joe, good morning. Yeah, sir. Hope I'm saying that right. How you doing? Lucy, hello, hello. Right, everyone's jumping in. What is going on, people? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, got it on the community tab. We're rolling, we're rolling. Skip it bop. What's going on? McFlyshot Tuesday stream day indeed. Good to see you, man. Mike, hello. EM, good to see you. Hawk, morning to yourself. I'm in for a treat with the Manhunt, you know. And what's up, Millie? Great to see you. I was told... Gonna bounce because I don't want spoilers. Totally good rules. Good to see you, man. Time to do 100 jumping jacks. Yeah, I get that. Millie, I was told specifically that there are some... allegedly some key things that happen, so I'm excited. I'm probably gonna put a little warning in the chat to not drop spoilers till I'm done with it, because I don't want to get a ruin. Let me post this. Geez, we already got 50 people in the stream. Good morning, folks. Thank you for being here. Willem, how's it going? Wild Weasel, hello. Alex, what is up, man? Did I just post this on here? Yes, I did. Alright. Just put this in Discord. Sweet. Okay. Done the Manhunt, no spoiler. You know, Matthew, I had people telling me that that's the reaction. So I'm going to put this in the chat. I'm putting a kind spoiler ask in the chat to not spoil anything until we're done with it. Hopefully I can avoid, because I have no idea what's... Yeah. Alright. Alright, so that's in the chat. If you see any spoilers, just type spoilers in all caps or something, and if I glance over, I'll hopefully miss it. Yeah, I pinned it. Alright, I'm excited, because there's apparently, yeah. Everyone's already said there's some stuff, so let's just go right in. I mean, what are we waiting for here? So it's the financial district this time around. Where am I going? To the waterfront. Sweet. How's everybody doing? How's y'all's Tuesday going? The week going? 60 people in here already. Thank you all so much for jumping in. Keener's first name is Aaron. Alex, how could you? How could you, man? They've been building that up for 8 years, and you just come in here and spoil that? Just like that? Yeah, ban me. Kai, no worries at all. I totally understand. I appreciate you tuning in, though. We will be done with it, and then afterwards we'll still keep streaming and do some other stuff. But yeah, I totally get it. I've been so hyped for the stream. Having played it, been hyped for the last, were you on as soon as it reset? It hasn't been out that long. But I'm excited that you're excited. Alright, let's switch to this and get it rolling. I am also going to run a test when we do some of the bounties. I want to try and record them while I'm streaming, which I've not done before. So hopefully it doesn't crash my whole system. I did a test earlier and it was fine, but you never know. So throughout the stream, if you end up seeing any weird performance things, let me know and I'll correct it. I've been having a lot of fun with the chameleon lately, so that's what we're gonna run for right now. Can't wait for the discussions we're gonna have. That's what I like to hear. Appreciate it very much, Kai. Thank you. Let's call this in. Greetings from South America, Milo. Greetings right back at you. Thanks for being here. Alright, I need to get up top. That's my favorite spot here. What's my favorite? Oh, goodness. What's my favorite non-exotic AR? Probably the Carbine 7. Alright, I need to warm up here. I feel like I'm a little hazy. Yes, I did roll damage targets on here. It was actually last stream, I think, that someone was like, I don't see anyone use the chameleon anymore, and I was like, yeah, I haven't used it in a while. And so now we're rolling with it. It's always been a very fun gun. G36 AR, yeah, G36 is fun. Oh, the unnamed boss dropped a Lady Death with God Roll Detox. Hell yeah, Matthew, that's awesome. Hey, right back at you, Keith. How you doing today? Oh, that was you, see? Well, there you go. You got me to run it. It's just like I'm pretty sure, like statistically, it is like, oh gosh, one of if not like the highest damaging guns in the game. But it's only when obviously you have the buffs active, and so it's slightly inconsistent in that regard. But if you play it right, like it's very strong. Okay, so for people then who have played through... Let's not get stuck on the stairs. People who have already played through the Manhunt, should I listen to each comm after every activity completion, or should I do them in like 2s? Should I do them in 4s? Those stairs are buggy. What do you guys think? Do I listen to them after every one that we get? Or what's the ideal listening experience? The leg shots, there we go. Yeah, the stopping power on this thing is wild. We got so many people jumping in. Steve is here. What's up, Steve? Morning, Rogue. Morning to you, Guru. Why can I deconstruct this? There we go. At work on lunch. I'm always very... Makes me happy when people give up their break to watch me. I appreciate it. That's your sacred time. But thank you for being here. Oh, I'm right on the explosion. You're awesome. Sword, you're breathtaking. I always love to throw that in, even when it makes no sense. And for anyone who doesn't know, that was the Keanu quote from the Game Awards. But anyway, thank you, Sword. I don't think this is a convoy, but we'll do it anyway. Alright, we're gonna have to catch up on chat after I finish this, because there are a lot of people in here. How many people do we have in the stream right now? 115 already. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. If you haven't yet hit the like and you do want to support, myself in the stream. It helps out a lot. I would appreciate it. But thank you for being here anyway. Lido, what's up, man? Do it all at the end. Okay, majority are saying listen to them all at the end. What's up, Postman? Rusty, what's going on, man? Chameleon during Gold Bullet. It was silly fun? Yeah, it was. Ramon, what's up, dude? Taking a break from playing through Div 1 again to have lunch and watch some of the stream. Rice, thank you for being here, man. The Div 1 playthroughs are valid any time of year. Where am I running to? Here we go. I was like, I know there's someone up here somewhere. Of the purr of the chameleon in the morning. Exactly. Watched your channel for a while now. I appreciate it, Sword. It is wild to me, like, I mean, I know how long I've been doing this, but anytime people are like, yeah, I've been watching you for years, plural, I'm like, has it been that long? But it has. Gotta try Chameleon in the Incursion. It's probably pretty good with the ad density, huh? Nuclear, what's up, man? How's your Tuesday going? Oh, the boss is a shield guy.
Found more footage of Kelso in the financial district. Secure the area and see if you can find any leads on what she was doing there.
All right. Started playing again after taking almost a 2-year break. Enjoyed the vids, have been very helpful. Wraith, I'm super happy to hear that. Welcome back. You picked a good time to return. We got some good stuff coming in the next 12, 18 months here, so hope you continue to enjoy. What's up, Chrono? You didn't miss much at all. We're on the very first point of the new target. That's what we're playing through. What gear set build you ran today? Let me get up here. Just the usual striker setup with Chameleon, though, instead of the EB. Kajika's is gone, unfortunately, Postman. I did put out a video of this morning if anyone wants the full breakdown, but currently we have Theo's outfit in here. That's what it looks like. It also means we're now 2 weeks away from Keeners, which I'm freaking hyped for. So that's going to be sick. Got over 150 people in the stream here now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're also 8 likes away from 50 likes. Just throwing it out there. Do with that information what you will. Alright, let's see what we get from this. Have you tried Umber and Striker combo? I feel like I did. To me, though, it's that almost seems like overkill. Like, I don't know if the game can even register RPMs when it gets like that crazy. So, I have tried it just for fun, but I don't think it's something I would normally run with, honestly. Thoughts on the Chameleon Exotic? Well, I'm running right now. It's a lot of fun. It's not as consistent as other ones, simply because of the buff up and down time, but it's certainly very fun and very strong if you play it right. I see people talk about Division Day. I'm hoping we get it this month. You know, if you saw my video yesterday, you'll know that I'm optimistic that we'll get it. But we won't know till we know. Trial by Fire. It's an interesting name. Let's do it. Morning to yourself, Tyler. Cheryl, how you doing? And double WLP coming in with a super chat. Great videos that got me back into D2. Also, first super on a live stream. Thank you so much for the generosity, my friend. I'm super glad that the videos helped out and that you liked them. And thank you so much for supporting. That's super kind of you. Thank you, thank you.
Summer isn't the same without a chocolate milkshake and some fries to go with it. It's good. I swear.
Already did this in the weekly descent earlier, had the day off. Nice. I think that's my plan. I'm going to finish this, and then I need to get the descent thing done, because I'm going to be gone a lot of the week, so I need to make sure I don't miss it. This one's fire. That's what everyone keeps saying. That's why I put the spoiler thing in the chat, so I'm excited to get into it. Sure, a lot of members in the chat. Yeah, I think most of the people who watch the channel now are members, thanks to Millie and Foodie and everyone else from the last few streams. What New York mission do you think will be the Manhunt target? It's a good question. The one that seems to make sense would be Liberty Island, because that's, you know, the keener one. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. Not giving away the Manhunt, but holy crap. All right, we need to get into this. All right, here, I told you guys I was going to test something. I'm going to try and record this bounty while I stream through it. If there's any dip in quality in the stream, or if we start lagging or whatever, just shoot it in the chat and I'll stop the recording. I think it's going to work though, because I tested it and it all seemed fine. Well, we're gonna give it a roll, so like I said, if anything starts getting weird, just let me know. Where are we going up here? Luminous, how's it going, my friend? How you doing? What up, Richard? We are playing through, yeah, the latest. Well, this is not like the final find Kelso mission, but it's one of the targets for that. I was invited to be part of a beta for Ubisoft. So excited! Nice. Is it the Resurgence one that they've got coming up, or is it like an NDA thing you can't talk about? I certainly understand my NDA, so I won't press you, but that's cool. Alright, I'm recording this while we're going. So far, I think everything's good. Hopefully. I just assumed I'm going to want to make a video on whatever happens here, so I want to make sure I have the footage and don't have to, like, replay the Manhunt. Because if I try and download the VODs off YouTube, they're in, like, 30 FPS and they look bad, so... Yeah, the X-Defiant stuff has been crazy. I reposted it on Twitter. This might not even be part of the bounty. This might just be an open world boss. A lot of internal drama there with X-Defiant. Phoenix, how's it going? So far, so good. Sweet. So I just went the complete wrong direction for the bounty? What's going on? I thought I was I thought I was up there. The invisible walls are back. Nuclear, what platform are you on? I think, Alex, it's still going to come out. Like, I'm pretty positive it's still going to come out probably within the next few months here, but just from what it sounds like, there's a lot of, like, toxic work culture going on at that studio, at least allegedly. Like, of course, you got to take the stuff with a grain of salt, but it didn't sound good. So... That's my target up on a roof. This is what I love about the New York map, is just the verticality of it all. Now, how do I get up there? Is the question. I genuinely don't remember how to get up here. Oh, here we go. How was your golden bullet week? Full of death and destruction. It was good. I got a lot of. I'm gonna be out of the house for a little while, so I tried to pre-record just a bunch of gameplay for me to use on videos. So I filled that mostly with golden bullet control points. So it was great.
Target neutralized. Good work.
They're spawning up here? Yep. Oh, the rest of you should all spawn right here, and I'll just get all the spawn camps. No, don't make me go move again. What does this guy want? Give 30 water. That's kind of random. Is that not really a thing? Maybe I just don't do enough random open world stuff. What's in here? Ooh. All right. Play on PS5, gotcha. I know, like, for a large part, the invisible wall stuff will happen on last-gen consoles because they just can't render the world fast enough, so it holds you back while it's loading. If that's happening to you on next-gen, though, or current-gen, I know people don't like say next-gen anymore, then that is interesting. So, if it keeps happening, let me know. I'll try and get that reported. Here we go, pop the damage. Keep them all in here. I need the leg shots for the reload. There we go. There we go.
You got the target.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going to stop recording now. I think the stream survived that, so that's good.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Sweet. By the way, WLP becoming a member. Oh, shoot. Oh, what did I just click? What just happened? I clicked my chat thing and now it went away, but I can view it on this screen. W, thank you so much. Welcome to Rogue Studios. Thank you so much for the support, dude. You now have a very cool badge next to your name that will update over time. You got access to some cool emotes here on the channel. And if you want to join our Discord server and link your YouTube account, you'll get access to the Rogue Studios channel on there. Again, thank you so much for the support, man. That is super kind of you. Is everything good with this? I don't know what I clicked. For some reason, my chat went away on my OBS panel. But I can just watch it on this screen. So as long as nothing changed on your guys' end, then we're good. I'll have to fix that later. There's a comm up here that I never got. Ow.
How are this many agents assigned to Tribeca?
Not really that surprising. You check who lives around here? It's a who's who of Manhattan.
These people can get out whenever they damn well please.
They don't want to. These families have never faced adversity.
All seems good. All right.
Challenges are deciding
That's annoying. I don't know what I did.
from it, which divorce and immigration lawyers to hire.
But
So what you're saying
whatever.
is silver spoons and detached from reality.
All right, I'm not even paying attention to this. It's not worth playing. Chameleon with D-Talk is amazing. Oh, it is. It's always been a great gun. What's the best way to farm the Hollow Man? I think it's a Dark Zone exclusive, if I'm remembering correctly. So you would want to do either Dark Zone, or you get it from named item caches. Excuse me, or those are probably your two most surefire ways. You can get the blueprint from Descent Reconstructed caches if you want to go that route. But either Dark Zone or named item caches are probably your best bet. All seems good. Okay, thank you, Millie. I never know. I get so paranoid that the stream's just gonna crap out all of a sudden and I'll have no idea from my end. So I appreciate the reassurance. Any news on the Division movie or Heartland? I'm afraid not. Nothing major as of late. If we do end up getting a Division Day this month, though, which was what I predicted in my video yesterday, then I would think we definitely will get an update on Heartland, and I would hope the movie. But again, that's not guaranteed. So if we do get Division Day, that's probably coming then. As of right now, there's nothing, though, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. Peek up, peek up, peek up. Fine, I'll go around. Hollow Man is on DZ East right now. Do you mean in the DZ East vendor? Because if so, then that's the... Okay, that's what someone said. Okay, check DZ East. Whoever was asking for the Hollow Man. Alright, I'm gonna have to catch him on chat after this so I can tell him way behind. Not all the DZ items seem to have blueprints. I've stopped getting them. I swear I have the Virginian one. I'll have to check. I thought they were all in there, but I could certainly be wrong. I'm gonna love this. I assume you mean the Manhunt stuff. I'm excited. Celebration Hotel, probably my favorite. It is fun with the with the thing. By the way, we have 190 people in the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We're getting closer to the meat of the Manhunt here, the big reveals. So I'm interested to see what we're gonna find out there. DMC incoming from the music. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, I probably should not stand around there. That's funny. I did get a strike once for... Not a strike. I've only gotten a strike once where it actually, like, impacts you. The actual, like, claim, though, I've gotten it on... When I played that Silent Night thing. On a different video. I didn't even register that. That's funny.
Something here we're missing. Kelso is the last person who would choose to hang out in the financial district. She hates rich people.
Thanks, Manny. That's helpful. What's up, Geronimo? Well, CJ, if the vendors reset today, then you'll have a full week to grab it if it's in the vendor stock. So don't stress too bad. Who's the Manhunt now? Kelso. It's less a manhunt and more like an investigation because Kelso's gone missing. He's not confirmed rogue. Oh, but the music is so cheery. Please don't. Please don't claim my stream, YouTube or Ubisoft. Alright, next bounty, I assume. Wildfire Warriors. These names are so intense. Wildfire can be both destructive and regenerative. Dude, as every single person has said, this Manhunt is twist ending, insane, exciting. I don't even know what to expect. But we're getting there. I appreciate nobody spoiling it so far. I truly do. I know it's easy to drop little clues and hints, but I appreciate being able to go in blind. So thank you all. Hey, Costin's in the chat. What's going on, man? Everybody is freaking out about the new Manhunt section, Costin. Obviously I'm like halfway through, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Am I going to... Where am I going? Is that where I need to go? I think so. Here, we're about to come up on it. For a game this age, what keeps you coming back that excites you? Story, gameplay loop? For me, the biggest thing... I mean, I've always been a fan of... Alright, we're going to record again. Once again, if the stream starts being weird, please let me know, and I'll quit the recording. I have always been a huge fan of MMO-type games. I played WoW a lot back in the day. So when they first kind of brought that to console with Destiny, that was like the first big game like this that I got into. I like third-person shooters more than first-person though, so when Division came out, I gravitated towards that. And I've simply never found a game that's of my gameplay style that I think plays better than Division. That's the biggest thing for me is the gameplay. I also really love open-world PvP, so the concept of the Dark Zone and all that is hugely appealing to me. Who is this? I'm right on an enemy? Whoa. That was something. So gameplay and PvP are the two biggest things that keep me hooked on Division. I've also become very invested in the story and all that stuff. But yeah. I think that dog's dead. Benji871 also becoming a member of Rogue Studios. Thank you so much. Welcome to the club. You now have a cool badge next to your name that'll upgrade over time. You got some cool emotes to use here in the live streams and on the channel. And if you want to connect your YouTube and Discord account and join our Discord server, you'll get access to the Rogue Studios channel on there. Benji, thank you so much for the support, my friend. Greatly appreciate that. I see everyone's fawning over the chameleon. It's definitely fun. Is this who I would want? I'm confused. What up, Danny? Doing very well. I'm excited to get to the end of this because everyone's saying it's going to be crazy. How you doing? Blaze, what's up? Okay, there we go. We need to go this way. Yeah, the chameleon's too fun. Well, Jeremy, apparently there's some exciting stuff that goes down near the end. That's what I'm looking forward to. Still 175 people in the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. We are also only 11 likes away from 100 likes. So if you haven't hit it yet and you want to help boost the algorithm, support the channel, all the things, I would appreciate it. But thanks for being here regardless. I assume these are the next ones. Looks like it.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Debating leaving the stream so I don't have it spoiled. I would totally understand if you do, Jeremy. I wouldn't ask anyone to intentionally spoil themselves. So if you peace out, no worries at all. Appreciate you tuning in. Also, the likes jumped way up past 100. I appreciate you all very much for that. Thank you, thank you. All right, I would assume this is the last section out here. Bam.
Federal Reserve. Target down. Good job.
Sweet. All right, let me stop the recording. There we go. Do I have all the recordings now, or is there one more?
Cleaning up the streets, one bag.
Or what do you guys, do I listen to the recordings now, or do I finish the next thing and then listen to them? Very grateful to join your clan. Matthew, unfortunately, I don't really have much of a clan to join. There's not. I don't like run a channel one. I'm just in one with a few personal friends that we sometimes mess around in, but I don't really. It's not really a clan where much is happening. So I appreciate you wanting to join, but I definitely recommend you join our Discord server. There's a lot of recruitment efforts that go on in there. Finish the next thing. A few say now, but most are saying finish it. Okay, we will do that. How big is the New York map? You got 4 zones here. I would say they're maybe slightly bigger each than like one zone in DC, so I don't know. A third of DC's map? Something like that. New York Federal Reserve. They're closing in on Kelso. Well, come on, Valentino Clark. That's not very nice. You think the devs should unlock exotic weapon attachments from exotics to other weapons, but only tied to weapon category? I mean, that could be interesting for sure. I would think it would only really work if you could do one exotic mod. You know what I mean? But yeah, the only thing that I'm refraining from saying like that would be awesome is just because we already have so much power creep in the game that like I don't know how much I really want to just keep giving us more power. If they address difficulty overall though, then sure, that could totally be a cool way to progress. Yurta, it's a great idea. I appreciate you saying it. My problem is just that I don't have the infrastructure that's on, like, if you guys want raid carries in the Division community, I highly recommend you check out GC Rock and DJ Tickle here on YouTube, and on their channels they should have links to their Discord and all that. They have so many good people in their community that do that stuff all the time. That's odd to say. I probably couldn't do that. I would just have to find the people to be willing to be part of that system and do a lot of that stuff. And I don't currently have that set up. I'm also, not to sound self-important, I am very busy getting all the videos done that I do. So it's not that I couldn't find a way to make that stuff work, but it would probably detract from the time I put into the videos on here. So never say never, but we'll see if that's something maybe I could try and do in the future. It's just not quite my forte. I love doing that kind of content, but I'm nowhere near as proficient at it as some of those guys are.
Civilians in distress.
All right, let me record this as well. I'll say it one more time. If the stream gets weird, let me know. But I think we've tested it twice now. I think we're good. Let's go. Get out of that corner back there, my guy. Oh, they're coming out of the truck. Trying to make sure I have at least a decent gameplay recording for if I end up using this in that video. So just now, if I fall behind on chat during this, guys, I'll certainly catch up afterwards. From what I can gauge, we're gonna have plenty to talk about, so we'll see. Oh, I saw a WoW question though when I just glanced over. Hang on.
Serious trauma detected.
I got something here.
Dude, they're just endlessly pouring out of here. There we go. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, let me take a mid bounty break here to catch up. What class spec did you play in WoW? I started my main was always a druid, a boomkin, a balanced druid. I started as a worgen, and then I think later on I race swapped to a night elf. But yeah, that was always my jam. I played Blood DK for a bit. I played Mistweaver Monk for a bit. I dabbled, and I think I played Fury Warrior as well. But Boomkin was always the OG and my favorite one. Alright, now you all have to spawn out of this door so I can camp you again. So far it's working. There you go, down low. Leroy! Alright, everyone's saying watch the cutscene. It's exciting that there's a cutscene on the third target. That's what's weird, is that this isn't like the last target. We've got one more to go, so. By the way, we just passed 200 people watching the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're getting towards the end of the Manhunt here, which is apparently where things start to go down. So let's see what happens. Am I supposed to... Oh, I don't think I was supposed to take that elevator. Hang on. Can I just jump this? No. Shoot, what did I do? I thought I was supposed to go up there. And now I can't go around this way? What have I ran into, people? What's your call sign? It can't be Rogue? What do you mean it can't be Rogue? Actually, I feel like I have a good excuse for it to be Rogue, because that's what it was in the book. Rogue Agent Gold was the guy in the book, right? That's me. I don't know. A call sign if it couldn't be Rogue? I would have to see some good examples and come up with one. Where am I? Oh, this one. Ha! I gotcha. Rogue Gold. No, it was... Gold was the call sign. So it was Rogue. Well, I don't know if there's a lie. It was Rogue Agent Gold, but... That's a lot of pressure. Picking a call sign on the spot. I'll come up with something. Okay. I assume we're gonna get the boss and everything down here.
That's your target.
Yeah, I know, you're all big and scary. You like shooting your bullets. Another note from Kelso, alright. I think I'm going to keep the recording going because I want to make sure I get the... cutscene recorded.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Okay. I assume we got the note. Maybe, probably. Okay, investigate the new recording. Let's do it. I'm excited. I literally have no clue what it's going to be. Wait, listen to the comms, read the note, then watch the cutscene? Who agrees with that order? Is that what I should do? Comms, note, cutscene? Silent Kratos, new sub. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. It will spoil the cutscene. Okay, we're doing that first then. Alright, I'm going back here. I'm going to hit record. I literally have no idea what this is going to be.
Warmer. Cold.
Anna's just messing with her.
Warmer. Cold. Red hot. Echo detected.
Glad you could make it, Cassandra. And now before you say anything, I want you to take a deep breath and promise you'll keep an open mind. I need you to listen to me, to truly listen, and be open to admitting that maybe, just maybe, you were wrong. I don't expect you to trust me, but I think we can help each other with our little hunter problem. Oh, I know you must be thinking, hey, what could Aaron Keener possibly tell me about the hunters that I don't already know? You think me and my rogues have been targeting the division? This couldn't be further from the truth, Faye. If you really want
What?
to stop the hunters, I can stop them. Well, I can't. But if we work together, we might stand a chance.
What the fuck?
Present detected.
Oh. Oh. What the? Well, that was something. Why would... So Faye is Cassandra? Why is Faye Cassandra, though? Costin with the mwahaha. That was good. That was good, dude. Why is Faye Cassandra? I know, there's some more questions. We never knew Faye's call sign. Is that right? Alright, yeah, now we've got the comms. Okay. We won't fully talk yet. Let's do the comms, and then we'll have the full briefing. Alright.
Keener, come here.
You change your mind about breakfast?
No. Bridge, show Aaron your bracelet.
White gold or silver?
Titanium.
Very nice. Merit original?
Custom-made cuff. So my friend here can hide that ugly-ass watch for formal events. Show him, Bridge.
Mac, you're drunk.
I'm tipsy. Don't be shy. If you show him yours, maybe he'll show you his.
It's fine. You don't have to.
Don't be shy now. You were flashing yours all over the bar. See, look, it's the same watch. Your turn, Bridge.
Fine.
Welcome to the club.
Pretty sure I've been a member longer than you have, Keener.
Alright.
She was hesitant at first, but she liked the mythology and agreed.
Great. Happy to hear Cassandra is ready.
And you're okay with the compromise?
If the only thing I have to give up is two-factor authentication to activate the network, that's a sacrifice I'm more than willing to make.
If the only thing I have to give up is two-factor authentication? Huh. Alright.
Well, you've certainly gotten their attention now.
That was always the plan.
And how exactly do I fit into your little plan?
You're the honeypot.
And what bear do you think I can trap?
A cute little one-eyed koala.
You're kidding, right?
Not at all.
That's not gonna go over well with the ex.
Which ex?
Xander. She hates your little one-eyed koala.
Never pictured you with the JTF. But I suppose people can always surprise you.
She's with the True Sons now.
Oh, that does create some complications. And opportunities.
If everything goes to plan, we may need her help.
We can't do this without Faye.
I know.
So, you in? Honey?
As long as you promise never to call me that again, sure. Why the hell not?
Okay, can't do it without Faye.
Initial contact made.
How'd it go?
Koala has Alicia in custody, so not great.
At least you got away. More than I can say for Javier.
What happened to Kajika?
Kelso and her agents from D.C. They are better than I expected.
Yeah, we are.
Well, she is relentless.
Am I targeting the wrong ally?
No. Kelso. She was CIA. Nat would never. Faye is the right choice.
Alright, then we got the note. I knew Cassandra wasn't a traitor. I wish she could have told me what she was up to, but I get it now. I understand why she couldn't tell me, why she couldn't tell anyone. She needed to get the key first. We have the key. Find me. I have so much to tell you. It's Barden. Dude, it's Barden. Like, it's just so, it's obvious. We have the key. She had to get us the key first. Or she needed to get the key first. Okay. Very interesting. So, we need Schaefer to wake up already, I know. Do we know who Viper is? Viper was one of the sub-targets in, like, season 3 or 4. She was a rogue that, is it Bridget Douglas Viper? Bridget, I think. She's the daughter of the guy in the White House, like the shooting range guy in the White House. I don't know if that connection ever mattered, but yeah. Who's following me? It's probably her. So is Kelso actually very dead? These are old recordings. But like,
Incoming backup request.
I don't know. I'm so torn. So that's what I'm saying. Who is following Kelso? Because if she says it's probably her, I swear she has more lives than a cat. But soon they're going to run out. Because Kelso previously was not convinced that Faye was on our side. So I don't know. Yeah, let's look at it again. That's what everyone's saying. We'll watch it one more time. Can I pause this? I can't. Right? Oh shoot. All right, I was thinking if I could pause the cutscene midway, but I can't. Nope, that's not right. Somehow Faye returned. I know.
Warmer. Cold. Warmer. Cold. Red hot.
So Faye met up with Keener while she was rogue before we killed him.
Echo detected.
It does say at the
Glad you
top,
could make it,
so I
Cassandra.
can't point because I don't have a cursor, but up at the top right it says unknown presence detected.
I want you to dig
So I
a
assume
deep
that means
breath
there's someone
and
in the room with
promise
Kelso,
you'll
and
keep an
that's
open mind. I need you to listen.
maybe, I don't know. Maybe a hunter?
Listen and be open to admitting that maybe, just maybe, you were wrong. I don't expect you to trust me, but I think we can help each other with our little hunter problem. Oh, I know you must be thinking, hey, what could Aaron Keener possibly tell me about the hunters that I don't already know? You think me and my rogues have been targeting the division? This couldn't be further from the truth, Faye. If you really want to stop the hunters, I can stop them. Well, I can't. But if we work together, we might stand a chance.
What the fuck?
Present detected.
And then she goes for the box.
Two-factor authentication required.
Taken out. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, who's the unknown person? Exactly. It has to be the same person, right? This is the original one that we got that shows, and I'll point it out. It says the same thing, data corrupted, and then at the top right it says unknown presence once we see that person. I can't pause it, but I'll say it right when it happens.
Okay. Jeez. You can have the
Wait
dog.
for it. Wait for it.
Good to see you, Roy.
Good to see you too, kid. Welcome. Hey.
Okay, it's going to be behind Paul there, back that way.
What about the dog? Is he sick?
Oh, no, nothing
Wait
like
for
that.
it.
Just, we
Right
thought
there,
he was
unknown
just
presence
a
detected,
puppy
and that
for
person walks
3
away.
months and he hasn't gotten any bigger yet.
That's got to be the same person then who's in this one. Keener wasn't killing random division agents, but the ones that were loyal to Calvin and Nat. Who did? I'm trying to think now. Like, who did he? I mean, he went after City Hall though, and that was his JT. So I don't know. Never add up with his actions. Now they make more sense. I still don't. You're not gonna convince me that Keener's like a good guy. Like, I don't think you can say he's objectively a good guy. Did he have other motivations? Maybe, sure. But he's still like just targeted random JTF for no apparent, like they're not tied to Calvin and Nat. So I don't know. I love the speculations. That That was good, Costin. Like a mid-season little twist and tease there. That's good. Can't wait until the final Manhunt. I know. What do we got? 4 weeks? Yeah, that's going to be an exciting... I'm excited for that. That's going to be good. Very interesting. Very good. Very good target this week. Also, what's up, Libertarian? How you doing, man? Can you go to the location Kelsa was led to? I don't know. Someone... I feel like I just saw someone say that. Does anyone know where that spot was that she walked into? The place where Kelso finds the Echo is just outside of Haven, right next to the door. Which side? I would assume Battery Park, because that's the last... Is that what I'm thinking of? Battery, yeah. I mean, it was just a random little door. Like, I doubt there's going to be anything there, but... I don't think it's on this side. That's financial. Which way goes to Battery Park? This side? I don't know. I doubt there's anything at that spot. I mean, probably not until the last target, at least, if we even go there. Very interesting. The more we learn about Keener, the Eclipse virus rocket seems out of character. Well, I'm sure we're going to find out that he was actually targeting, like, some sort of hunter safe house or something. Like, it has to be. That's the only thing I can think of. It says he wasn't targeting division, which makes me think Eclipse missile wasn't aimed at Manhattan. Yeah, or it could have been, but there's like a section of Manhattan that we don't know about that's like a secret hunter facility. I'm sure that's the direction they're going to go with that. What's his game about? Quick summary. There's a worldwide pandemic with a 90% mortality rate, so the majority of the world gets killed off by it. And you play as these agents that are activated in worst case scenarios to go back and try and restore society. That's about as brief as I can put it. Yeah. Alright, the other thing I definitely want to get done in this stream is I do need to do the weekly descent thing, because I don't know if I'll get a chance after today, and I don't want to fall behind. So, we'll do that, and let's keep talking about it while we're going through there. That was very good. That was very entertaining. By the way, 230 people here in the stream. Usually people drop off when we just start talking about story stuff, so thank you all for hanging out.
Safe area detected.
We're also only 5 likes away from 150 likes. If you have not already, I would appreciate it. That was awesome. That was good. And then, yeah, we have one more. Also, look at how many... Well, I guess because we have the last target and the final mission. We still have 11 collectibles to get. So, yeah, that finale is going to be good. Alright, Quig Nemesis run.
Shade tech prohibited. Access denied. Deactivating shade protocols. Entering combat simulation program. Entering safe area.
So where does Sokolova fall into all of this? Well, she's basically partnered with Cal to make the hunters more prevalent and more lethal. So her and Cal are essentially the enemy. And everyone else seems to be trying to stop them in one way or another. That's the basic gist. Do you know the story between the JTF and the Division? I mean, yes, I think. I guess it depends on what you're referring to. I know loosely the things. I'm not a lore expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I keep up with the story. gonna get that melee kill if he didn't bleed out.
Console active.
How long is a quick Nemesis run? Now that they shortened it, like 30 minutes maybe. I always go for the quickest route to get there, so.
Entering new location.
Yeah, the legs jumped way up. Thank you all very much for that. Still hoping for a Division on Netflix. We should be getting it.
Initiated.
I mean, there is a chance the distribution will be different because they announced that years ago, and sometimes that stuff can fall through. But the director has said as of this year, like in 2024, that it's still happening. So wherever it comes out or whatever form it's in, we should still be getting that movie.
Console online.
What do I got? Oh, I got Preservation as my starting one. Nice. Oh, I'm sure it is Malicide. I'm just stubborn. I go for the ones that I like. I know. Salvages no effect on the Nemesis. I just like the mag reloads.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium.
I love that the director is a huge Div fan. Yeah. Now, he said he was there in 2013 at the reveal at E3. He said he plays Division 2 every week with some of his buds. He seems like a pretty perfect fit for the job.
Hostile construction initiated.
And he has a lot, like, he's not a new time director either. He did Red Notice on Netflix, which was like their biggest theatrical launch, I want to say. And he's done a lot of other mostly action stuff.
Console active.
Just let me have my fun, Malicide, alright? Gosh. I know it's not needed. I'm weird. What can I say?
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy.
Alright.
Constructing hostile combatant. Hostile construction.
So I want to say thank you for your vids. I don't know what the absolute hell I'm doing in this game. Your vids help a lot. Kira, thank you very much for saying that. That's very nice. You're very welcome. Happy to help. And anyone who compliments my voice is automatically an awesome person. So thank you.
Console online.
Oh, I know you're not, Malicide. I'm totally teasing. You probably know so much more about this mode than I do. I just go in and screw around. It would be fun sometime to do a stream where I just try and go for a really high loop. Again, the problem is just that if I wanted to go to like 30 or 40, that's gonna take better part of a day. So I'd have to like plan at a meal break or something, otherwise I'll pass out.
Hostiles constructing.
But yeah.
Hostile spawn.
Because I haven't done... The last push I did, I think, was during Season 1. I got to like 20...
Constructing hostile combatant.
I'd have to go look at what my record was. That's when I said it. I would like to get the outfits from the NSA store at some point. At least one or two of them. One right behind me? Yep. I thought I heard him coming up.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright, can you, like, not, dude? Can you just, like, go somewhere else? Can you use an instant kit in Descent? I wouldn't try it, because I don't want to waste my kit, but... I actually don't know if you can. Is there not a guy right there? There was. I'm gonna run out of ammo before too long. Ow. Snipers. There we go. Managed to get GeForce Now going. Now I can play Div 2 again. Hell yeah, Andy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we got bullet hell. W. Don't you hate it when a guy with a flamethrower starts walking towards you? Exactly. I feel like the final boss on the Manhunt is just a mysterious guy we've seen in the first footage. Is just another hunter. It'll be a massive letdown. How far have we fallen? The now hunters are letdowns? I'm kidding. I see what you mean. I think it depends. Oh, shoot. Right phone and the decoy. Go with right phone. I see what you mean. The problem is just, I think, because obviously it was the plan to end Division 2 after Season 4. I think if they had known they were going to go on for this long, they would not have killed both Faye and Keener. If we had at least one of them still alive, I think you could do a lot more with, like, surprise returns and, like, twists and all that. And they're doing what they can, but we just don't know enough, like, established characters to really have these, like, big people come in at the end of every Manhunt. So, I don't know what they're going to do for the finale, but I'm certainly excited to find out.
Console available.
I feel like this Manhunt will be less combat, more dialogue. I feel like they usually find a way to blend it pretty well.
Room selected.
I mean, the Season 2 one had a good amount of both.
Constructing hostile
I love that Season 2 mission. I know a lot of people hated it. I love
hostile spawn from
how many like different mechanics and ideas they went for in it.
Console available.
It's just revive Faye with the Reviver Hive. Exactly. Why didn't anyone think of that? I do think if they bring people back continually over and over and over, it does devalue the concept of death in a universe. So, I personally... That's not to say I don't want Faye or Keener to come back, but again, I just think... Like, you made it so definitive the first time that if they undo it, then it just kind of cheapens the whole thing. So, I hope they can find a way to do it that at least just stays true to the somewhat realism this universe has, you know?
Console available. Supply station available.
Imagine the rogues and the Division working together to kill the hunters. Division 3, baby! No, yeah, that's... But the thing is, like... If you go back and look at, like, Seasons 1 and 2... If Keener says that it was all about taking out the hunters, then why was Jupiter shipping in EMPs to DC to screw with us?
Construction initiated.
Or why was,
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Why was Hornet coming back to spread the eclipse around DC? Like, again, I bet they just didn't really have that plot at that time. But if they weren't targeting the division, then, like, what were we doing? They were all doing their own thing. Except they said that they were following... I mean, Season 2 was titled Keener's Legacy, and that's what Hornet said. Like, I'm going to follow in your legacy. Unless they're going to try and say that Keener didn't share the information with the rest. And that it was all a big secret, right? So, I don't know.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
Yeah, he said,
Spawn from highlighted
Malside, he had said that Seasons 1 and 2 weren't really designed to be focused on the story. Like, they were just there to have a rotating amount of gameplay activities for the player. And then he said once they got to Season 3, they kind of decided to lean into it a little bit with Varden. And then Faye, of course. But even at that time, I don't know if they really, like, had a long-term idea. Because, again, they thought the game was ending 2 updates later with Season 4. So, yeah. And we're out of ammo. Bam. Gotta get the headshot. Gotta be John Wick. Do you think we'll end up taking McManus out before Div 2 ends, or they'll save him for Div 3? My answer to that lies within spoilers for The Division Hunted, so I don't want to say in case anyone hasn't read it, but if you read that book, you'll pretty much get the answer to your question, at least in my opinion. I don't think they expected the player base to stick around for so long. Well, I mean, that's basically what they said when they restarted content, was that, which was silly in hindsight. They were like, we didn't expect Warlords to do as well as it did. And so now, what are these options? I don't want these. And I also want my Revive Hive. Whatever. We'll swap it. Yeah, they were like, we didn't expect Warlords. And this is Ubisoft. This isn't the devs at Massive. This is Ubisoft, who was like, we didn't expect Warlords to do that well. But it did. And then there's still a lot of people playing in Season 3 and 4.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Easy. Constructing hostile combatant.
And so, yeah, that was at least a big part of the greenlighting of
Hostile spawn from highlighted
further
doors.
content. Actually, the opposite, Alex. I won't say it out loud to not spoil people, but the opposite. Not of just one of them, but you get what I'm saying. Do people in the chat care if I spoil Hunted? I mean, it's been a while since it's been out. Like, I'll talk about it. I just didn't want to needlessly spoil people. I'll give a few seconds for someone to write in if they don't want to be spoiled.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Easy.
Alright, Sierra said don't. I won't. I won't.
Hostile combatant.
But Alex, after this room, let me link you the video I did my spoiler discussion that I did on it, and you can kind of get the full thoughts there.
Console available.
Oh no, I'm not gonna spoil anything, Sierra. I'm gonna link someone a video. You're good. You're gonna start tomorrow though. That's awesome. I think it's the best. I said in my video, I think it's the best Division project that hasn't been a book. I love that thing. So here, let me get the. All right, Alex, or if anyone else wants my thoughts on the Division Hunted and how it ties into like future story for the games, check out the link I just put in the chat.
Room selected. Difficulty rating easy. Hostile construction initiated.
40 piece after tax, geez. Because you're in Canada, right?
Hostile combatant.
That is definitely a lot.
Console available. Supply station online.
Yeah, there's one thing I know, Millie. It's what I title stuff. I can pull that up very quick. Ooh, I do want trauma. Let's get rid of braced. Do that. Do you get an exotic from the Nemesis? I think Malicite probably knows the answer better than me. I don't know if it's guaranteed the first time you get the Nemesis each week, or is it a guaranteed exotic every time you get the Nemesis? I don't remember. But you do get a cache from the Nemesis at least once a week.
Hostile construction initiated.
Welcome back, Chrono. We're just still chatting about the story, going through Descent for the weekly project. Lots of good things.
Console online.
It's a guaranteed exotic. Okay, guaranteed exotic every kill. There you go. That's actually pretty good, considering you can do it pretty quick now.
Room selected. Difficulty rating.
We were talking about a tweet from Pally ages ago about getting us more enemy faction apparel. Alex, my somewhat assumption was that he was teasing the rogue stuff that we're getting right now. I know the tweet you're talking about. I'll have to go back and look at the exact wording. So it might have been the rogues that he was teasing. Otherwise, maybe we will get more in the future. Because that was a while ago. That was like well over a year ago. Not get hit by the shock in there. Almost out of ammo. Who's sending that out? This guy right here. Can I pop his canister from here? Oh, yes, I can. Don't heal. Boo. Boo. Infinite pistol shots. Oh, I hit him with trauma. There we go. Hey, Yurta, thank you for hanging out. Have a good one yourself. All right, is this my last? I think this is my last pick, so I need a better gun. Probably an FAL. That's probably going to be the best. High single target damage for the Nemi. So it's easy if you're just going for Nemesis. I agree with you, but I don't like to say that out loud because people call me an elitist. A lot of people say they can't get through like 2 rooms in Descent, and I don't understand that personally. Again, I recognize everyone's got a different skill level, but I don't find it very difficult at all. Like you said, at least up until the Nemesis.
Constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Hostile construction initiated.
I don't know why I'm using that when I just got the better gun. Ooh.
Console active.
You think they'll change how easy it is to get gear in Division 3 so countdown is the only way to get what you want? Well, in terms of changing where loot comes from, they're probably going to do that a lot sooner with the endgame revamp this year for Division 2. They've talked about kind of like redistributing gear drops, giving each mode an individual incentive so that, yeah, assumedly countdown wouldn't be like the only viable way. My personal hope, and I understand not many are going to like this, so that's okay. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, it's just my own thought. I wish we would go back towards a much more conservative loot economy. I think we get so many drops now that just have no purpose that I truly do miss the days where you would get a loot drop and you would feel excited. Because you're like, wow, I've been trying to get something rolled like this for so long. I wasn't getting 50 drops a minute in countdown. I miss when targeted loot wasn't a thing. I'm fine with that being there to a degree, but like I just remember back in Div 1, like farming the Dark Zone for a really good shoot, I don't need any of this stuff. A really good drop, and I finally got it, and I was like, whoa, I've been farming this for weeks. I know a lot don't like that kind of experience, so that's fine. But that's kind of my own take on it. I better have one more room after this, because otherwise I'm going to be 1% away. I don't remember what room I'm on for this loot. We'll find out.
Hostile construction initiated. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn.
And that's totally good, Centrifugal. Like I said, I know a lot of people like the way it is right now, so that's totally good. My views certainly tend to lean more towards the hardcore perspective. It's not even a matter of like gatekeeping. Like, I don't have a problem with a lot of people getting good loot. I think it's just the fact that want the targeted loot selector game wide. See, I think that targeted loot would be more impactful if they were a bit more selective with where they put it. Oh, we do have another room. Good. I want probably this one then. I miss being excited about exotic drops. Exactly. Exactly. I would rather they do less exotic drops, but then actually make exotics more random like they were in Div 1. I think it killed a lot of replayability for the game when they made exotics completely static like in Year 1. At least now the third attribute can be random and it'll roll, so that's something. But having exotics in Div 1, you know, have a bit of grind to them, like you could still chase better versions of it, I think was huge for endgame replayability. If it were up to me, or I shouldn't say that, but an idea that I think would be interesting to pursue in Div 3 would be to only give targeted loot to like each of the Dark Zones, so you can choose your own in there. That gives the Dark Zone kind of an incentive, but then also like game modes, like if they were to bring in some kind of horde mode or a countdown like mode or whatever, sure, you can give it there too. But then the open world and other stuff I think should be weighted towards other incentives, right? Because the problem we have right now is that if everything has the same incentive, then there's not much reason to play anything other than the best option, which is Countdown. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with the endgame redesign later this year, and if that influences at all what might happen in Div 3. But yeah. Foodie coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, dude. Going to Bravo Charlie. Welcome to Rogue Studios. Be sure to drop Foodie a thank you in the chat. English, thank you as always, you legend. Thank you, thank you. Bravo, you now have cool badge next to your name. You got access to some emotes to use here on the channel, or in the live chats and on the videos. And if you join our Discord server and link our YouTube account, you can gain access to the Rogue Studios thing on there. So welcome, welcome. That's a lot of dudes. Alright, I need to get... Alright.
Assistance needed.
He's gonna heal up. Can I take out this guy? There we go. I didn't hit him. I don't want to waste a nade. Let's save that for the Nemesis. Bam. I think a great change would be allowing us to gain stars when we level up regardless of if a GE is active. But then they would have to design something else to make GEs worthwhile, right? Because right now that's like a big incentive to play them, is the fact that you get those stars for extra rewards. I realized only the other day you can hide your spec weapon on your backpack because it's always been a thing. They added that in Season 10, I want to say. So back in 2022. It's definitely a very nice customization option, no doubt. Alright, let's max this out because I need way more capacity. And yeah, I'll just go all the way. Let's get it.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Nemesis.
Yeah, we did the Manhunt, Matthew.
Difficulty increased. Constructing Nemesis. System curtailed.
Well, hello there, Nemi. Is it Keener's model there? Looks like it. Oh, I thought that was a healer drone. I didn't know that was a...
Hostile volunteer drone detected. System reactivated.
Bam!
Simulation terminated.
I get excited when I see an exotic drop randomly. Exactly, but I think it'd be even more exciting if they weren't so prevalent with other stuff. All right, I'm going to do my trick, which is to go to the next loop and then back out. I don't think it... Well, it did summon for me 1 week. It gave me 2 in 1 week, so we'll try it and see if anything happens. If you activate the G, then go into Descent to get levels. I heard about that. Yeah, that's a good trick. It'd be cooler if more exotics were better, not just St. Elmo's or an Iron Lung. I think there are more that are good than just those, but there's definitely been a lot of power. I mean, think about it. All those came in this year of content, right? There's been a big amount of power creep in how they're designing a lot of these items. All right, I think we just got one comm there, if I saw correctly in the corner. Good runs. Do we get a reconstructed? Hey. All right, we should probably open some of these. Unfortunately, guys, I'm not going to be able to run today's stream super long. We'll do a few more things, but we're not going to be able to go 3 hours, unfortunately. Got a lot I got to get to. But I think maybe we'll run a conflict game or two, because that's the weekly project. Would you like to see them re-add the ability to use all exotic gear like in Div 1? My thing with that has always been that they simply didn't design the exotics in Div 2 to work like that. Like, in Div 1, they knew that there wasn't going to be a limitation, so they made pretty much all of them way less powerful to begin with, except for later on, of course, we got the bullfrog in the house and all that. But in Div 2, they knew, they, from the start, designed them with the intention that there would be a restriction. And so, you know, to go back on that without doing significant rebalancing, I think would probably not go great. But that's just my take. Speaking of Memento, geez, that's a pretty good roll too. I think I might actually need this. Let's keep that. I think I need a Walker mask that's not. Oh no, I need one that's roll. I'll keep it. That's good too. Look at all these great rolls we're getting. Donate that. Get rid of the rest. Gonna finish early as I'm firing up the barbecue. Yeah, you waiting outside? I will happily take some of that. It's in here. I'm gonna put this mask in. All right, I'm thinking two conflict games. Let's run it. Got to put on the conflict patch though, just to show my dominance. I think that's the project, isn't it? Yeah. We won't have time for all 5, but we'll get 2 in. Domination. Alright. Interesting build there. Ninja Bike with True Patriot, and I got stuck. Oh, he's got the high mag. The 58 mag Lady Death. Well, I should have put him Obliterate on that, dude. If you got 6 blues, I mean, Unbreakable is going to be good, too. Have you seen the new Rep 80 reward in For Honor? I've not. I don't follow. I mean, I think we were talking about it last time, right? I play it enough to have fun with it, but I don't follow long enough to know all that stuff. Isn't Rep 70 where you used to get like the fire, the like golden fire thing? So what do you get for 80? would you say Ninja Bike Bag is the best for a striker build if you don't have the Memento yet?
Before you run out of reinforcements.
Not every striker build needs the Memento. I typically only use that on my like solo variation. More often, it's good to use the striker backpack because that increases your stacks from 0.65% damage per stack to 1%. So I'd probably say do that and run something like a Coyote's Mask or just do all high ends for the other pieces. But certainly, if you want to do a Ninja Bike variation, that does work, of course. All right, I saw you on that corner there.
Rogue, explosive seeker mine detected.
Don't think I didn't see you. I also see your friend way up there. Can I get him from here?
Rogue defender drone detected.
All right, we're gonna get a nasty little flank
Hostile
ready.
defender drone detected. Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
You don't want to 1v1 me. I promise you. Oh, go for the res. He's clear. Go for the res. I don't know who's left, so we'll just take him out. I got you, zombie. How many days did you play Div 1? I think by the end I had around 100 and... somewhere between like 110 and 130, like maybe like 115 or something. What assault rifle are you using? I have the Carbine 7 as my secondary. And then just the Ouroboros is my primary. Oh my goodness. I did not know this guy right there. I don't know where the rest of them are. There's one. Is it the Lady Death guy? Looks like it. Popped an instant kit. Where do you get it? The Carbine 7 can be gotten anywhere. It's in the general loot pool, so just farm targeted ARs. The Ouroboros exclusively drops from the Paradise Lost Incursion. So you're going to have to run the Incursion. You got a 1% chance from every boss, and a 10% chance from the final chest. Oh, I got the damage boost. You don't want it. You don't want the smoke. I see you up there. That damage boost just just went off right there. That's the only reason I won all that. Mr. Holly, having a fantastic day. Been an awesome stream. We learned some pretty sweet things for the story. So yeah, it's going well. How about yourself? Oh! Wow, that was almost a death. I'm going to let my armor regen there. They're going to try and finish me off, are they?
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
There we go.
Agent down. Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. System disrupted.
No, I should have popped the kit. I thought about it and then I didn't do it, but I should have.
Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
Get Kit Kats and Twix in the incursion. Not just Oreos. Yeah, I do hope that you're able to get past that stuff before too long, Millie. We all send you our best wishes. Want to make that build so bad, but I don't haven't had luck with the Ouroboros yet. You can try it with a good Vector, because you'll still get a lot of rate of fire. It just won't be quite as potent, but you certainly can do it with a high-end Vector as well. All right, GG on the first game. We'll run one more. What's the build with Heartbreaker? Let me link it. Oh, I should have unpinned my spoiler comment after we finish that. My bad. Alright, I just put the link in the chat for the PvP build, and it will be pinned for the top of the chat for the rest of the stream. So if you want the full breakdown, feel free to check that out or bookmark it, whatever you want to do. Is that Daenerys Targaryen in the chat? First of her name. What else does she say? Breaker of chains. I'm honored. Oh yeah, I got a million, no worries. It just lets me, whenever I go to repin something, it just replaces the old one, so you just swapped it out. Hey, what up, Ken? Doing fantastic, man. Doing very well. How about yourself? Would the chameleon work, since it's technically a vector? You know, I mean, you would get better benefit off of it because you're getting the Heartbreaker bonus. That's actually an interesting... You know what? Let's do it this game. We're going to run a freaking chameleon with this build and see how it goes. Because I'm actually kind of curious about that. That's right. Mother of Dragons, Queen of the Andals, Reinhard the First Man. Facts. Wow. If she had taken the throne. Whoops. I'll forever be mad about that last season. Alright. Domination. Please. You have a good time, people. Vote domination. Skill build. Skill build. Okay. Well. Might not be the best game to try out a chameleon. Okay, I'm gonna run. Okay, we'll do one more game out this because I actually am kind of curious to try out the chameleon. Let's run Iron Lung or Umbra here just to be able to take them out. And then we'll see what happens. I'm not my father, even though I burned King's Landing. Tough. Favorite Game of Thrones character? Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm pretty vanilla. I didn't get into the show, like, as early as some people. I didn't start watching till way later. So I'm not like a super fan. But, probably Jon. Like I said, I'm pretty vanilla. I liked a lot of the characters, though. Like, the amount of depth and nuance they all had was really awesome. I want an M60 exotic. That'd be pretty sweet. What is the pestilence modeled off of? Is that an M60 or is it one of the... I don't remember. Ned Stark the goat, true. Is very true. Tyrion is and always will. That's the thing, like, there's so many people you could say and they're all valid. That's what makes the show so good. I refuse to walk around with mismatched colors. Give me my correct... Give me my correct colors. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I wanted to try the...
Rogue, explosive seeker mine detected.
the Heart Strike with Chameleon, but against two skill builds I need some more beam potential.
Rogue striker drone
detected.
Okay, well, I'm not ready for you. I have no stacks. You want to give me a grace period?
Rogue Stinger Hive
And there's a guy right
detected.
above me.
Hostile Stinger Hive
Wow.
detected.
How did I end up in this situation? Where's my team? Also, how did I live through that?
Detected. Hostile Restore Hive.
Oh, you guys really messed up. Y'all messed up bad. You had me dead to rights, and somehow I made it out of there. No, he's weak.
Medical assistance.
Where'd my team go? Guys, they're all right there. Okay. I don't know why they
Killed.
backed up. Should add an option to do the favorite dies. That would be nice. I do end up doing a lot of
An agent needs
scrolling
assistance.
there. Who are you? Who is this other person shooting me? So many mystery characters. Oh, I missed. If I had hit that, that would have been so perfect. Wow. Shoot him, please. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Wow. Yeah, that's the skill build. Black Spike, nice play.
Boost now active.
Shoot, I just remembered I have to record a video after this. That's a thing.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone.
I appreciate everybody hanging out for so long. We still have 170 folks in here. We are also, considering we're coming towards the end of the stream, if you've not already, we're only 7 likes away from 200 likes. If you want to be an awesome person, I would appreciate it. But also, thank you for hanging out the whole time.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Oh, you have to reload. That's what I was hoping for.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Serious trauma.
Oh! No, 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 no. Oh,
Agent
okay, at least he went down. Or at least he died.
Agent vital signs.
That was going to be tough if they went and rezzed him. Thank you very much, Ken. Appreciate it. And they shot past 200. Y'all are the best. Thank you, thank you. Team elimination is insane. Yeah, played for 3 hours, got 68 levels. Nice. It is. I don't know why it spiked so much, XP-wise. I'm guessing it's just because it's a more intense mode, or I don't know. But you do get a ton of XP off of Team Elim. Alright, I think I might have lied. I do really have to go after this, but remind me next week, and I am actually quite curious to try the Chameleon in PvP. We will do that, but I do have to run after this one. I'm sorry. Many things to get done. Here, guy right behind me. Just had to get that guy first. No!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
What's up?
Agent down. Agent
Hey,
vital
Tyler,
signs.
appreciate you very much for being here, my friend. Have a great rest of your day and week. Is the poncho still available? If you mean the Kajika outfit, no. Yesterday was the last day to grab it. You on PC? I'm not. I'm on Xbox Series X. My stack's up.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue stinger hive
Dude, this is the same guy I run into
detected.
every
Hostile stinger hive detected.
damn time, and he always frickin' finishes me off. If I could at least see him more than 5 feet before he's in my face with the Ouroboros, that'd be nice. I'm happy too, Kira. I appreciate you you hanging out. It's been really awesome to kind of grow a regular community here to do the streams with every Tuesday. It's awesome. I appreciate you all very much. Teaser for the video recording. Well, I'm just going to do one off this story because once I heard that there was some special stuff, I figured there was going to be things to talk about. But it just like occurred to me that I need to like collect my thoughts on the story so I can record after this. So I don't have very long to do it before I gotta run. So my goal will be to have that out tomorrow. At the very latest, it'll be Thursday, but it should be tomorrow.
The roads have run out of reinforcements. You can win this.
What is happening right now? Whoever's running ongoing directive is really coming in clutch here. Oh, my nemesis. At least I get to kill him once before the game ends. Last guy. GG. There we go. Member stream when? Gosh, I don't know. We can do it at some point, though. Let me carry you through a legendary sometime. I don't know if I would fall into the carry category. I can do legendaries, I just don't run them all the time. But I appreciate it. Maybe we can set up sometime. I do keep quite busy with videos and all the other things, but we'll see. I appreciate it. We shouldn't do them at 4 a.m. Australia time. I'm sorry. Once you fall into a time slot in the algorithm, it's hard to switch up and consistently do well, so. But at least, you know, they're there when you wake up. And there's no pressure to be there as soon as the videos drop. So I appreciate you tuning in at whatever time. GG's indeed. Thanks, chat. Birdo, what's going on? Unfortunately, we're wrapping up, but thanks for dropping in. Can you listen to the Descent comm? I decided to not do them on stream just because people weren't loving the spoilers coming in, so I try and respect that and not play them. But I will probably do it as soon as I close out the stream because I want to know what it says. By the way, Luthari joined in Rogue Studios right at the end here. Thank you so much for the generosity, my friend. You now have a cool badge next to your name. You got the emotes to use here on the channel, in the lives, and on the videos. And if you join our Discord and link your YouTube account, you can get access to the Rogue Studios channel on there. Thank you for doing that right at the end, my friend. Legend. I'm going to try and make it to the next stream as well. Brought a calm vibe to my day. Super happy to hear that, Kira. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, so Luthari, thank you. And everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Again, I know this one was a bit shorter. I apologize. I just have a lot I got to get to today. I do also have... voice crack. I have to, unfortunately, let you know that I will not be live next week. I do have to miss 1 week, sadly. I will not be home. But week after that, we will be back. It won't be the Manhunt target yet. We've got like 4 weeks for that. But yeah, so no live next week, unfortunately. Week after that, though, we'll be back. So that'll be, what, the 16th? That'll be the day that Keener drops, hopefully. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. Oh, man. Last minute, indeed. Foodie coming in with the one gifted going to Jay Bernie. Jay Bernie, be sure to drop. Foodie, thank you. Foodie, you just had to do that right at the end, huh? I'm kidding. Thank you so much for the generosity as always, dude. Where's the double XP? Wait, where is the times 2 XP in this event? I'm new in the game. I believe they do double XP anytime there's a new target. Yeah, so for the first 15 levels of there being a new target unlock, you get double XP. You can find that in your season menu. What do you use to edit your footage? Just getting it uploading my gameplay, and your editing is really good. Thank you. I use Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro is what I use for all my video editing. And then I use Photoshop for the thumbnails. If you ever have questions about that stuff, Freezy, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter or Discord. Happy to answer whatever questions you might have. But yeah, again, Foodie, thank you so much for that. Luthari, thank you for joining. Rogue Studios, all the other member joins we had earlier too. I appreciate you very much. Dead Fear, unfortunately, we're closed now, my friend, but what's up? Thank you for stopping by. Do you have any warrants in PvP, like warrants for my arrest for war crimes that I've committed in the Dark Zone? The answer is yes. I'm not sure what you mean by warrants. Hopefully I catch full stream next time. For show. But either way, thanks for tuning in at all. The VODs are always there on the channel if you wanna watch through. We did. Definitely a lot of stuff. Like I said, I will have a video out on the story stuff hopefully tomorrow, if not at the latest Thursday. And then I've got a bunch of other stuff coming up too. Some pre-recorded things because I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. That's why I can't stream on Tuesday. But we will be back. I hope you all enjoy those videos in the meantime. A few different things from what we normally do, so I hope people respond to those well. But yeah, warrant for crimes to barbecues. Exactly. So yeah, again, Foodie, thank you for your generosity as always, dude. Luthari, welcome to Rogue Studios. All the members earlier, welcome as well. Everybody that was in the stream, Berto, Deadfear, Millie, Cheryl, EM, Lido, Bernie, Ken, Alex, Malicite, Powerbomb, Libertarian, Scout, Brandon, Joe. I said Joe, I think. Killer, Leah, Bartos. Who was up here? Tyler, Easy Money. Every single person who was in here, you know who you are. I appreciate you hanging out very much. As I said, Brian Hawk. Everybody was there. Unfortunately, like I said, I will not be live next week, but I'll be live back 2 weeks from today. Plenty of videos in the meantime. I'll stop repeating myself and I will cut myself off. Have a great rest of your day and week, everybody. And I'll see you very soon. RogueGold, out.